Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Well, it's got the juices flowing, and now this. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So that's got things underway. Fagioli. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been
just the goal. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tonali. Fratesi. Tonali.
Might want to be careful there.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Nice interception, well timed. Freuler. Italy are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Di Marco wins the duel this time. Tonali. Fagioli. Retegui. Granit Xhaka.
Switzerland really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Fratesi. To Barella. Retegui. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The less said about that pass, the better. Tonali.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tonali powering forward here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Xhaka. Garcia. And he cuts out the supply. Ricardo Rodriguez. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lovely bit of skill. Tonali. There's the shot! It's a shapes to shoot! In he goes again! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last! With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Garcia is wide and looking to get onto this. He gets big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Reader. Played out towards the right wing. Caught offside that time.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo per
Tonali.
il numero 14.
Italy still have the cards to affect this game.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, good-looking ball. He's looking wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the keeper's given it a big chance! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And we have our very first corner. Pulls it back. Switzerland are looking to go forward now. And they've got a throw.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The ball's gone astray. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here. Di Lorenzo. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him. And now, as a fullback, he can't resist any...
Italy have a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Alvedi.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's ball. Cambiasso. Cambiasso carries the ball down the right. Di Marco. Nice bit of trickery. Granit Xhaka. And it's Embolo. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. That is a brilliant interception. Cambiasso. Barella. Fratesi. Bastoni. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's run loose here. Danger averted for now. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Switzerland come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Fagioli. And Bastoni. Tonali. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barella.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Switzerland do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cambiasso, he's picked his way through. Cambiasso has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
Substitution for Switzerland, number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 23,
Garcia.
number 11.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Okafor. And he cuts out the supply. Fagioli. Tonali. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Italy just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rattigi! Oh, what about that? Finally, finally, finally! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Rattigi.
Italy take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Granit Xhaka.
There will be 3 minutes.
Switzerland need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ford shows them. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Switzerland could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
From the regional police department.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Slovakia braced for their anthem. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think, that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
There's the whistle. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he was quick to react. Lovely feet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's in here! It's a goal kick. And the pass is intercepted. Now the ball's gone astray. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! Well, that is rather wayward.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
That's really well manoeuvred. Slovakia still without a single shot on target. Heads it! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
He's had a hit! And the ball's come loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
He's been picked out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gets good distance on it. And he's there to retrieve it. Played into space out wide. Showing great feet there. He has found the way through. Out of play for a goal kick. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Now that's a lovely exchange. The referee has given a corner. Slovakia with the corner. They're first.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
He's shooting! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward, from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more.
Big chance! That's very neat. Gets the shot away! No mistake! There is the breakthrough! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist.
Tries the volley! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, he's got to do better than that, surely.
Substitution for Slovakia, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 17. Substitutions taking place.
Slovakia still have the cards to affect this game. And he's had it nicked away. Slovakia are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Can he put it away? Should have equalised.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Substitution for Slovakia, number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
On the field,
They've played it short.
15, number 20. Substitution.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky.
Oh, what has happened here? Has a go! Sticks it away! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Number 6.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Just eases him off the ball. And that will be it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Spread it left.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good spread. And he's got his cross. Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So it is still 0-0. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. The ball has bounced loose now.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. He could be in here. Shot could be on. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's got all. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that should get the job done. And smartly reclaimed. And he's in on goal!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spread out to the left. He's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Big header! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it.
And a
Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's gone for goal. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Slovakia were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Can he finish? Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
The attendance for this match was 70,987. Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Now he's off and running. Good running, strong and purposeful. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Just about up to 75 minutes. And now the breakaway.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Drilled it. Has a goal! And he hits the net. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 9.
So, time for changes on
field,
both sides, actually.
Number 2.
There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Slovakia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Slovakia surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
That has been knocked clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, that's delightful. He is through here. So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.